Welcome back, everyone. We're going to be solving LeetCode 2554, maximum numbers of integers to choose from a range 1. So we're given an integer array called band and two integers n and max sum. We are choosing some number of integers following the below rules. The chosen integers have to be in the range of 1 to n inclusive. Each integer can be chosen at most one time. The chosen integers should not be inside the array band, and the sum of the chosen integers should not exceed the maximum sum. We want to return the maximum number of integers that we can choose following those rules. So we take a look at example 1. We are given a band array of 1, 6, and 5, an n of 5, and a max sum of 6. So from the numbers ranging from 1 to 5, there are only two values in here where their combined sum is less than or equal to 6. So that's why we return 2. So how can we solve this? We can use a set, right? We'll say S is going to be equal to a set, and we will grab this band array. What this is going to do is we're going to loop through all these numbers, right? 1 to 5, for example 1. And if the value that we're currently at, if it's inside of our set, we don't want to count it, right? We don't want to count it towards our maximum sum. So we'll skip it and go on to the next iteration. That's why we're going to use a set. We are going to have an output variable, right? We'll set it equal to count. We want to count the number of values that we find. And what else do we have here? I think that's about it. So, like I said, we're going to loop through our array. Actually, we should create that too. So we'll say our array is going to be a list, and it is going to be I for I in range 1 to n plus 1, right? 1 to 5 inclusively, if I is not in our set. So what is that going to give us? So we will print out our array. We'll run this. So our array that we're going to be looping through contains 2, 3, and 4. So now we just need to calculate the sum on each iteration, right? So if we start from the beginning, right, we'll have an initial sum equal to 0. So we start at 2, add that to our summation, okay? Where our summation is still less than our maximum sum, so we're going to increment our count by 1, move on to the next iteration. Right, so now we're at 3. Now we can increase our summation to 5, right? 5 is still less than 6, so we can increment our count by 1 again. Now this last iteration, we're on 4. 5 plus 4 is equal to 9. It is over the maximum sum, so now we can just return the count of equal to 2. Right, that's how we're going to solve this problem. So we'll say for I in array, if the summation plus I is less than or equal to the maximum sum, what are we going to do? We are going to increment our count by 1. And we are also going to increment the summation by that ith value. So summation plus equals I. And then at the end, we are going to return the count. So now if we run this, this should work. What is wrong here? Expected is 0, output is 2. Less than or equal to the maximum sum. We're going to increment our count. Summation plus equals I. Oh, I need to reset these equal to 0. That is the problem. Okay, perfect. So we passed all 3 test cases, so let's submit this. Awesome, and it does run. So, time and space complexity for this problem are both going to be O of n, right? We're doing one pass through our original input array. We're also creating our array that we're going to be looping through is going to take O of n time, and then it is also going to take O of n time to create this set. Space complexity is also going to be O of n as well, or we could say, if you wanted to be more specific, it's going to depend on the length of our set and the length of our array. So we could say array.length plus the set.length. Alright, that'll do it for LeetCode 2554.